In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures today as they're realizing a second day of selling pressure. We're seeing them down now better than 2% today and hovering right around that $59 level. And when you look at it from a trading range standpoint, we are seeing WTI crude futures trading at the lowest level in 5 trading sessions now with this 2-day slide. And looking at some of the reasons I think why we're seeing this selling pressure persist for a second day, I think it's more, or primarily I should say, about the storylines coming out of the Southwest and particularly Texas. It does appear that production is coming back online. There was some uncertainty there, and now I think things are becoming a little bit more certain and clear as to how this cold weather is going to impact that region down there. And we are seeing now production, infrastructure, and things of that nature coming back online quite significantly here in the last day or so. And so I think that's why we're seeing this continued selling pressure, at least from a short-term perspective. Also, I think to some degree, there is some talk now that the U.S. might reopen negotiations with Iran, and I think that's viewed as a potential for a shift in the supply chain moving forward at some point, and it's a positive step, I guess, from a negotiation standpoint, and the idea that maybe Iran will have the ability to get and ramp up production if that continues to be a theme here. Looking at the trends, I do want to point out that we have seen a nice trend up in WTI. So even though with this 2-day sell-off, we're still trading at the top end of the recent range, back below $60 on the futures, but nonetheless still at the top end. And also the other thing I really want to point out here is the fact that we are seeing rolling of positions. So March is coming off the board, and so April's becoming the lead month here. And with that, we're seeing volumes increasing substantially in those April futures as well. So something that can be aware of as we roll into next week, that we are now rotating into that April future as the lead month.